Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
This time, we're tackling a big one: creation and origins.
Ooh, yeah.
We're going to be looking at it through the lens of our source material, pasted text.
Okay,
But of course, we'll be branching out and bringing in some other perspectives as well.
right.
You know, we all know the basics of that biblical creation story, right? 6 days, God creates everything. Boom, there's light, there's water, animals, and bam, humans.
Yeah, familiar story.
But we're going deeper this time.
Okay, yeah, looking forward to it.
I think what's really interesting is when we think about God as creator, that idea, it's not like a uniform thing across different belief systems, is it?
No, not at all.
It's one of those concepts that's been interpreted and reinterpreted throughout history, you know, in theology and philosophy.
Right.
And some scholars, you know, they even challenge the traditional view of God as like this cosmic craftsman molding pre-existing matter,
Oh, interesting.
because they say it kind of limits our understanding of both God and creation.
I see, yeah.
Like, if we think about the Big Bang Theory, that initial singularity, a point of infinite density exploding outward and creating the universe as we know it.
Yeah.
Well, some mystical traditions, they actually find resonance with that idea, you see.
Yeah?
They see the universe kind of emanating from this single, undifferentiated source.
Oh, wow.
And maybe, just maybe, that source is divine in itself.
That's a powerful thought.
It really makes you realize how these age-old concepts can still connect with what we're discovering in science today.
Right. Exactly.
But then, of course, we run into the age-old question: how do you reconcile a 6-day creation with a universe that's billions of years old?
Well, you know, a lot of people interpret those days in Genesis metaphorically.
Metaphorically.
Yeah. They see them as these distinct stages of cosmic development, which, you know, actually aligns pretty well with the scientific understanding of the universe.
I can see that.
Like, take the separation of light from darkness, right?
Yeah.
What if that's not a literal 24-hour period?
What if it's more like an analogy for the emergence of structure from that primordial chaos after the Big Bang? That's a really interesting way to look at it. It's fascinating how different cultures throughout time have tried to explain the universe's beginnings, you know?
Yeah.
Makes you think, how do you reconcile these different stories?
Do you lean on faith, science, or maybe something in between?
Well, that's a question we all grapple with, isn't it?
It is.
The biblical creation story and scientific inquiry, they both acknowledge this profound mystery at the heart of existence.
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe there's beauty in that mystery.
There is.
Keeps us exploring, questioning, you know, always searching for meaning in this vast, incredible universe.
I think you're right. There's a certain wonder in not knowing everything, right?
Absolutely.
And that's what keeps us curious and engaged.
Yeah, I think so too.